ẹwà gbọ́rọ̀ mi ò mọ̀ wí o táwùsá ti Ìgbò Yorùbá ọmọ Naija pátápátá o ìṣọ̀kan orílẹ̀-èdè yìí ṣóun ló jẹ́ kó jọ wá lógún o táwùsá bá sọ̀rọ̀ Ìgbò tí Ìgbò ń sọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá ìṣọ̀kan nínú ìrẹ́pọ̀ lọ́lọ́run ń gbé ká fọwọ́sowọ́pọ̀ láti lè gbórílẹ̀-èdè yìí ga ẹlẹ́yà ìyàwó yẹ wá ẹ jẹ́ ká rori òmò wí o ọmọ Naija pátá ká lè tún Naija ṣe. Nigeria my country, Nigeria is great, north and south, east and west, Nigeria is blessed, I believe in Nigeria, when we work together, Naija is better. Ụmụ okorobịa, ụmụntakịrị, ndị okenye, bịanụ ka anyị ji ofu obi wee mee ka obodo anyị gaa n'ihu. Ka Hausa lụọ onye Yoruba, ka onye Yoruba lụọ onye Igbo, ka anyị wee dị ofu. Maka na gịnị? Ka anyị wee na-aga n'ihu. Ka Chineke gọzie anyị. Nigeria my country, Nigeria is great, north and south, east and west, Nigeria is blessed, I believe in Nigeria, when we work together, Naija is better.
Yara da manya, na roke ku a sunan Ubangiji mai girma, mu yarda kabilanci. Ƙasarmu Najeriya za su zama
doctor who has turned out to be. So, sir, without taking too much of your time,
we have all been waiting for anxiously and eagerly here in the Federal Ministry of Information, because it is a privilege for us in this ministry to have such a great icon to be called to come and serve with us in this ministry. It's a pity that I only have a few hours to work with him, but I'm sure that with all of you here, you'll make him feel very, very much at home. Honorable Minister, sir, when I came to Ministry of Information, I thought I was a sultan. But after serving here for a few years, I've actually become one of them in the Ministry of Information. And the culture here is that we work with a very open heart, and most of the directors that you have here are very, very hardworking. I can assure you, sir, that we will give you all the support that you need to make sure that your tenure here in the Federal Ministry of Information is a very, very successful one. So it gives me great pleasure that to welcome you to the Federal Ministry of Information. You're welcome.
The secretary to government had threatened the PAM said that she won't allow her to work with me because we are from the same state, or at least we should be from the same state. And but I've told her that whatever happens in life is for the good, the best. I'm sure the SSG was just joking with the GFC. He's an extremely hilarious person, and some of the few people that make the job, that will make the job in the villa. It gives me a lot of pleasure and honor, privilege to be here today. And being a minister, I think is a privilege. It's not a right. There are millions of Nigerians that qualify to be ministers. So if anybody is appointed by the president, he should see it as an honor and a privilege, and he should strive to do his best. I'm coming to this ministry because I believe that this ministry is the most important ministry in the entire government. For the simple reason that this government was voted into power on the wings of the change mantra. And we must all here leverage on the unique powers of information to drive that change mantra. I don't see us as a support unit. I see us as the main driver of the agenda of change of this government. And to this extent, I'm going to charge all of you and implore all of you to see yourselves as the people that can bring about that change that the President often speaks about. I also come to this ministry with a very open mind. I've been a public servant myself. I spent the first 10 years as a public officer in the then Nigerian Airports Authority, and I resigned there as the secretary of the authority, so I'm not totally unfamiliar with the public sector. And I still believe that we are one of the most dedicated, one of the most patriotic, one of the most talented, and one of the most skilled force in civil service. And I think that what we need to do is to inspire ourselves. We don't have to bother and worry so much whether they appreciate what we are doing there or not. Our business is to ensure that every day we put in our best. Because if we take care of small things, big things will take care of themselves. You must see yourselves as very vital part of the chain, of the value chain of this administration. Because no matter what this administration does, until and when it is out there in the public domain, they have done nothing. So we have a very big, challenge. We are not just spokespersons for the government. We must also see ourselves as a change agents for this government. We must see ourselves as the people that will drive that change. We must see ourselves everywhere and every time what we do as representing this government. I believe that with the cooperation from you, we can all make a difference. We must put smiles back on the face of Nigerians. We must put back hopes on the face of Nigerians. I'm quite encouraged by the dedication, determination, and patriotism of the President. Because this is a President who has no single agenda apart from Nigeria. And I believe that if we all work together, we will help him to achieve that change mantra. The civil service is not a place for politics. You are the engine of government. It's not bother you whether one person is APC or PDP. No. What should concern you is how do I make this country a better place? Because they have all been privileged to be where you are today. You must contribute to the growth and well-being of this country. I would soon meet with individual heads of department, because the Prime Secretary and myself will begin to meet for more detailed briefings. The new Prime Secretary will be sworn in tomorrow, and probably she's not completely new to you here, so we're all at home. But please, let's all see this as the dawn of a new era. You must reinvent yourselves. You must give back to yourself self-esteem. You must see yourselves as important, as significant as a director in NNPC. When you do that, you'll be shocked at what your input, your output will be. And I'm sure together we will make this place and this country a better place. Thank you very much.
The Honorable Minister back to the office and show him the individual roles.
Ẹwà gbọ́rọ̀ mi ò mọ̀ wí ó Táwùsá ti Ìgbò Yorùbá ọmọ Naija pátápátá o ìṣọ̀kan orílẹ̀-èdè yìí ṣóun ló jẹ́ kó jọ wá lógún o Táwùsá bá sọ̀rọ̀ Ìgbò tí Ìgbò ń sọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá ìṣọ̀kan nínú ìrẹ́pọ̀ lọ́lọ́run.
We don't invent the rule as such. I will work with the ministry officials and I'm sure that the synergy between us would make a lot of difference. I come here with a very open mind to work with the ministry officials and they will guide me. And I believe that with their cooperation will make the change that the Nigerians are waiting for. Thank you, sir.
Fọwọ́sowọ́pọ̀ láti lè gbórílẹ̀-èdè yìí ga ẹlẹ́yà ìyàwó yẹn wá ẹ jẹ́ ká ròrí òmòrí ó ọmọ Naija pátá ká lè tún Naija ṣe. Nigeria my country, Nigeria is great, north and south, east and west, Nigeria is blessed, I believe in Nigeria, when we work together, Naija will better.
Ụmụ okorobịa, ụmụntakịrị, ndị okenye, bịanụ ka anyị ji ofu obi wee mee ka obodo anyị gaa n'ihu. Ka Hausa lụọ onye Yoruba, ka onye Yoruba lụọ onye Igbo.